proud of you.
Thank you.
Can you tell Dave I'll be there as soon as I get down there?
You betcha.
Thanks for the medal too, hon.
Just a coin. Just a Gary Wetzel coin. It's right next to the dartboard.
No, you know I'll treasure it.
Well, Gary, until Dave gets over here, I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes, got you on video. Again, thank you for being here, and I appreciate all you do to represent our veterans and Congressional Metal of Honor recipients. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Now you're being inducted into the Hall of Fame at Sturgis.
Right.
Was there something else? You got the highway named after you. The War Memorial Highway was renamed the Gary Wetzel.
Gary Wetzel Metal of Honor Way, and then tomorrow at 10:30 up at Camp American Legion, they have a walkway up there. I think it's about a mile. And, it was things hard for people with disabilities. So through the operating engineers and contractors and business people, everybody put their heads together. They widened the path, they straightened it out. They made it 8 foot wide on the big path. It's asphalted, and they would like to name it Gary Wetzel Way. So I told them, I'm honored. So where do you want to ribbon cutting?
Awesome, that's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know you've had some problems with health here lately too.
Well, it's I got to go in on July 5th for I think about the size of a nickel stone in my right kidney, which they want to get that one first because it's in the middle, and if it falls, it could create problems. And then half of my left kidney is one big stone. So one step at a time. I believe I go in on July 5th. I'll have a stent put in. And then I believe
he's going to hold it.
Joey? I go in for the other half of it. So I'm taking a step at a time and see how things work out.
Excellent. Well, we wish you all well. You know that. We're always watching to see what's happening. We're proud of all the things that you do. If we can get Dave over here.
You're blocking the camera right in front of you, behind you.
Anybody come in on a bike, need your patch over by the truck.
Okay, I'll get in the bed. Dave Zien's here,
You got a phone or something, buddy? You look
past senator.
Are you taping?
And I'm going to bring him in here.
He's a troublemaker.
Dave is the troublemaker, and Gary's got to run around after him to clean up the messes all the time.
Dave,
So.
do you realize we got half the 4 horsemen here?
Yeah, geez, just you and me. What I just want to say is that we have something extra special here. This is one of 2 signs going to be unveiled tomorrow at 5:17 p.m. But we got a sneak preview right now, and we're going to have Gary sign this. But for all the people on this ride, you made history. And if you look at this, the Vietnam Veterans Wall, to our knowledge, nothing like this has been done before. Bottom line, on Thursday, June 16th, that's today, we escorted the American and Canadian Vietnam veteran traveling walls from Osseo to Carson Park. Gary Wetzel, Congressional Medal of Honor recipient, led us as we traveled these 4 major commemorative memorial highways of honor. I-94, Wisconsin Veterans, Highway 10, Vietnam Veterans, Highway 53 is Peace Memorial, and we just went right across Highway 12, the Iron Brigade Memorial Highway, the most famous unit, the most decorated, took the most casualties in the Civil War. Iron Brigade, 2nd, 6th, and 7th Regiment were recruited from Wisconsin. Gary, we want you to sign this, if you would be so kind. We're going to try to laminate it, and it's going to be a permanent record, and we'd be honored if you'd sign it. I hope I got a pen. And you can sign it anywhere you want. You don't tell a Congressional Medal of Honor recipient what to do. You ask them, would you please sign this there somewhere?
Could you hold off for just a minute so we can finish the interview?
Sure.
I want to get you in here and ask some questions with Gary and try to get something on the record here for, we talked to him a little bit already, but I'm sure you got some questions that you can ask him too. You want to step in here closer? I'll show you the camera here, buddy.
Okay.
And,
you want me to ask him a question?
well, sure. Anything that, anything
Use the pen that
that,
I'm going to use.
all right.
Oh, you put the other one in your pocket.
But that's a ballpoint pen. This is I got a black pen in my bike.
All right. Let me get that then. And if you want to go ahead and sign it now.
No, we'll wait.
Okay.
All right.
See what we got to do here.
Yep.
Gary is going to have a very prestigious honor coming up August 10th. He's being inducted into the Freedom Fighter Hall of Fame. the only one like it in the world, and that's in Sturgis, South Dakota. And while the breakfast is actually in Deadwood, but Gary, and then he's going to lead a ride on Thursday, and then he's coming back for Operation Badger. How do you? Well, my question to you. You get requests from all over the United States because you're probably the only biker motorcyclist for years, and now there's an Iraqi vet that drives a motorcycle. But is he a biker or what?
Well, he rides a bike, but yeah, Leroy Petrie, good guy. He's a good guy. And, yeah, in fact, we rode together last year on Rolling Thunder, the first time ever. We had 2 Medal of Honor recipients lead that parade. Yeah, both of us on trikes. Yep.
And Rolling Thunder, you've the largest one-day motorcycle event, the largest parade, the largest veterans event in the world. How many years have you led that up front?
This Memorial Sunday is my 25th year.
25th, okay.
Out of 29.
You had a son get in a major accident one year?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Correct,
Okay.
yeah.
But, how about anybody? Gary can't steer very long. Is there maybe somebody else got a question?
Yep. Anybody got a question for Gary?
Don Dabrowski is here, and by the way, we're doing a reunion in Veterans Day in the state capitol. Looks like it's going to be November 10th, the Marine Corps birthday.
We're all right here.
But
You don't
Don and Gary, we went to D.C. There was 172 of us went, and Dennis went. What year was that?
style.
82.
82.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
1982.
82.
Okay, we could use 15 guys now. 15 guys helping the wall.
Dennis, they're taping.
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry.
So some of the other things, yeah, when we went out there in '82. Oh, thank you, sir.
We need one more of those patches.
One more patch here.
One more?
Here
you go.
for Gary.
Yep.
I got it. That's okay.
Good. Okay. Yeah, we were out there in '82, November 13th. We dedicated the wall, and that was quite a week out there. And I know you've been out there many times since. I was out there the 10-year reunion. I think you were out there for that, and we got some video from that too.
It's nice to have people up here in the northern part of our state, and they have the traveling wall to come down, touch it, feel it, remember, and that's what it's all about. What you do is you never forget. I mean, tragedies happen, life goes on, but you know, we look at the word freedom, and we really don't realize the price that's being paid for it right now. We have to think that, we have to keep that going, and that's what it's all about. So you guys can pick that sign up. And you bring it. Just raise it up about 3 feet. Just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that.
Yeah, I got the one that I was showing everybody. Yeah, I got it.
No, we stay here.
Put on this God, duty, and country. God bless America.
Thank you. Way to go.
Okay.